It is an Atletico substitution. Playing it short. Now opening things up. Real chance. And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Koke. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
And striking it. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Well, there to intercept. And a fine cross. Oh, what a stop that was. Perfect positioning. Strong hands. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Not the clearance that was called for. Alex Baena. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Nice looking move this. Real chance. Alex Baena. And back with Griezmann. And an astute piece of defending.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Such an ambitious run. Moving the ball well here.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Good work from Atleti to win it back. Griezmann. Baena. Decent position. Oh, surely! And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Ezazuli. Betis unable to hang on to it. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
Baena. Ten minutes to go then. And passing it well. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Well, out of play it went in the end. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And does well to keep it in play. Koke. Oh, magnificent passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Rodriguez. Koke with it. Will it happen for them? Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, surely! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender.
And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and music to the ears of fans of the Colchoneros worldwide. I wonder what your thoughts were as regards the... Well, they've decided to make a change. Over it comes. And no problem there. And the counter-attack looks on. A real opening now. Well, what a stop that was. I강인키우gi. And into the last 30 minutes now. Atletico with the ball once more. Marcos Llorente. Not the pass he had in mind. Alvarez. Koke. Marcos Llorente. Oh, potential danger.
Yeah, lovely slip passing here.
And he's made headway. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, no wonder Simeone's delighted. They're bossing the game now, that's for sure.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Agumi. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Just the challenge that was required. Good visualisation and execution. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
to win it back. Good idea. In position. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Tagliafico. And a brisk run. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. Superb looking pass. Can he finish? Atletico have given us away. Agume. Marcao has it. Just 10 minutes to go. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Danger building. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Hansko. Jimenez. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And Sevilla sloppy in possession here. Tagliafico. That's a lovely ball. Sanchez ready. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Baena. Koke. Baena. Koke with it. Feeding it through. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Baena. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Lovely wait. Alvarez. Oh, it might be. In it goes. Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the referee blows his whistle for full time. No joy for Sevilla and their fans. No points either.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. He never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest, this, in the Champions League. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I can't wait for this one. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
And this is how Atletico will line up.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And in attack, Marcus Thuram plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. And lining it up. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it will... Oh, big moment! And holds on to it confidently. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Marcos Llorente. Interesting pass. To put them in front. Surely now. Will it happen for them? Alvarez. And firing it. Pretty simple for the keeper. Manuel Akanji. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. The ball with Martinez. High quality defending. Koke. Koke with it. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Manuel Akanji. Barella. Dumfries. Barella has it. Oh, this looks useful. Effective challenge put in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Griezmann. Atletico get the advantage from the referee. Alvarez. Can they fashion a chance? Just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Thuram. And it's with Dumfries. Intelligent defending. Griezmann. comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marcus Thuram. Barella. Really good interception. Alvarez. Plenty of support here. Zielinski. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 41 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Çalhanoğlu. Now Griezmann. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Beginning of the second half then here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Griezmann. Certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? But the danger averted for now. Thuram. On to Di Marco. Zielinski. Koke with it. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about.
Yeah, right idea, just the wrong execution.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Bayern. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. It's now 2-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Atletico against Levante.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Nice switch of play. Marcos Llorente. And he has options available. Oh, might be. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Marcus Thuram. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And it's with Dumfries. Can they create something from here? Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. You have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
And it's a quality pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Just hearing the situation has changed in the Eintracht Frankfurt game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 65 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And danger averted. Well read. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. But they took care of the situation defensively. Davide Fratesi. Federico Di Marco. Marcus Thuram. Barella has it. Fratesi. Well, can they open up the defence here? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. David Hansko. Can they add to their lead? Couldn't keep the move going. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Advantage Atletico. Determined defending. Oh, this could be menacing. It's an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Alvarez. Can he deliver? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Oh, that's great defending.
That really is a good block.
Fratesi. On to Thuram. Just 10 minutes to go. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They now lead 3-2 with...
Opportunity. Not troubling the keeper.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Alex Baena. That's a good-looking ball. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Well, Atletico certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes or so, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Federico Di Marco. Fratesi. The ball with Martinez. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Crossing into the middle. Well cleared away. And there it is, the final whistle. The headline from this one, a victory for Atletico, a success. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't cooperated here in Madrid. It's raining at the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Levante.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Griezmann. On the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, Atletico have a real spirit that runs through their team, and it's exemplified by the defence. Formidable, Stuart.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so well drilled and organised. Hopefully for the neutrals, they do concede the first one today.
Pedro Gonçalves. Now Griezmann. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Unai Vencedor. Sanchez. Manu Sanchez. Vencedor. Victor. And a tidy tackle. Losada. Attacking with vigour. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Marcos Llorente. Koke with it. Pedro Gonçalves. Can they fashion a chance?
Now, where's the penetration?
And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. High-tempo football. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Iker Losada. Pablo Martinez. And taking it without any trouble at all. Pedro Gonçalves. David Hansko. Griezmann. Alvarez. Spot on with that tackle. Well, that's how to press. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Losada. Failure to hang on to the ball by Levante. Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. David Hansko. Koke with it. Hansko. Griezmann. Koke. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Marcos Llorente. Here's Alvarez. Pedro Gonçalves. And you can sense the threat is there. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Iker Losada. What can he do with it now? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Can they jump ahead? Marcos Llorente. Nice looking move this. Is this the moment? Oh, fine stop. Good distribution. Pedro Gonçalves. Kangin Lee. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Won't work out. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Hansko. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Koke. David Hansko. Pedro Gonçalves. Koke with it. And a good-looking pass. It needs an accurate cross. Kangin Lee. Can he put them in front? Vencedor. Iker Losada. A very good tackle. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Getafe. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pedro Gonçalves. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Kangin Lee. Koke with it. Well, good idea. Is it going to be? Oh, what a stop! And they will make the change now. They favoured a short one here. Could be troublesome. Can he convert? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them ahead? Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
Plenty of support here. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Levante versus Valencia.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
You can sense the threat is there. Showing a good reading of the game. Griezmann. Really nice looking pass. And teammates to play it to.
Well, Atletico certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes or so and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Losada. Strong but fair tackle. 20 minutes to go in this one. Chance here. And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
Flowing here. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he? Well, if Atletico score now, this place will erupt. The fans have been brilliant today.
He has time to play it over. Oh, could be. Must be. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Losada. Victor. An impressive run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Koke. Well, that one has promise. And here they come now. Atletico looking for a late winner. 10 minutes to go. Perfect tackle. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. Pablo Martinez. And the defensive intervention there. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to the lead? Baena. David Hansko. Alex Baena. Well, this could really help the cause. He can't hold on to it. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
You go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico, a success story as far as they're concerned. What did you...
Today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Turkey facing South Korea.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. And it's comfortably gathered. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, we're expecting them to use the same system, so it's about who plays better. The battle in central midfield will be key to which side dominates
what an
today.
opportunity this is! A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Kenan Yildiz. Abdulkarim Bardakci. More than just a forward, Kenan Yildiz has got the football brain to make things happen right across the front line. How might he make his mark today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
A promising move stalls. There's Chan. A chance to cross here. Decent looking attack, this. This to go in front. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. Now, here they go. And offside rules the assistant referee. Good work to regain possession. Lovely setup. Now, this has to be. And the keeper gets behind it well. And played back to Bayindir. Şalar Sayuncu. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakci. Özcan. Salih Özcan. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Solid defending, it's away.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Son. Getting closer. Secure hands, calmly taken. Salih Özcan. And played back to Bayindir. Bardakci. And it's back with Bayindir. Playing their way into danger here. Jong Woo-yong. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Calhanoglu. Yildiz. Well read to gain possession. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. They've gone in front! A key moment in the match.
Well, let's see it again. What a pass this is from Son. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go at 1-0. Calhanoglu. Now with Yildiz. Abdul Karim Bardakci. On to Yildiz. Bardakci. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Salih Özcan. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And cleared well away from goal. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, no way through there.
Yildiz. That's a good ball. Waiting for the moment to get through. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Jeong. Plenty of open space here. And the forward progress continues. Soyuncu. Özcan. Calhanoglu. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? To square things up. Still danger here. A really good interception to take the ball. Yildiz, and still the chance might come. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. They're making a change here. Has the space to whip it in here. Calhanoglu, and it's on now. And that has been cleared away. Hakan Calhanoglu. Good pass, good chance. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. 1-1 then as we get started again. Sung. Really good pass. That's good, strong play. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Oh, good vision. The ball's still loose, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
There's Chan. Shala Sayunshu. So 20 minutes left of this game. Kenan Yildiz. And it's pinched, read his mind there. It looks the right ball, and he's through here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the flag's up, it's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
This could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Only 15 minutes left for play now. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Yunus Akgün. Shala Sayunshu. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Abdülkerim Bardakçı. Akgün. Now to go a long way with this. There's Chan. Setting up the chance. Here's the shot. And it's saved and held. Ball one, well read. Promising looking ball. Son Heung-min. Lee Jae-sung. And this could be. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Bardakçı. Sayunshu. Çalhanoğlu. Akgün. Having a try. Still a chance. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Korea Republic facing Iran.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Really sound defending. Well, the move breaks down. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang In-byum. Song Min-kyu. Showing good patience. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can they create something from here? Alahyar Sayadmanish. Perfect challenge. Lee Jae-sung. Now Son. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Nicely timed tackle. It's a weighted pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Song. Hwang. And showing good game awareness.
Read it really well.
Song. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And a chance to whip it in here. And that's expert defending. An impressive run. And let's give credit to the defending. Lee Jae-sung. On to Bay. It's a neat move. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Decent idea. Taken away from Son. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lee Jae-sung. Jeong. Song. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Can he put it away? This looks interesting. close down the shot. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Playing it short. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Clever defending. Hwang. B. Is it going to be? What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And possibilities inside the box. Now what can they do from here? Will it go in? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Might be a chance to break. Now to level it. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Bae Jun-ho. That's a good-looking ball. He fancies it. Oh, timely defending. And nicely parried away. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Jeong Woo-young. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Jeong. Lee Jae-sung. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. And possibilities here. And just like that, broken up. Oh, that's a clever ball. Determined defending. Chance to shoot. Oh, superb reflexes. Time for a change then. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, pressure building. Another corner. And dealt with it nicely. Lee Jae-sung. Hwang In-beom. Scope for another goal.
Yeah, they're certainly looking good here.
Kyung-min Son. Real chance. Well, can they prize them open now? Chance here. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And look at this! The save was a good one. So the corner played into the box. Decent position. Textbook defending inside the box. Bae Jun-ho. And Lee Jae-sung with it. Good weight on that pass. Could be. That is a perfect tackle. Could catch them on the break. Genuine chance. He got a good palm on it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Hwang In-beom. And moving it forward. Lovely tempo here. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Kim. Hwang In-beom. Well, this could really help the cause. And they might forge ahead. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Intelligent ball. Song! Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. And they're making a change. Intercepted effortlessly. Can they grab the lead late on? Could cross it in here. Timely intervention. Sayed Manesh. And possibilities here. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Hwang. Jeong. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
They're taking a gamble here, almost inviting problems.
Play on, said the referee. Oh, this looks useful. Really sound defending. Kangin Lee. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And time for the change now. Teammates available. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Giving it a go. Well, relying on the goalkeeper. goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well,
And here's a change now for Atletico. "30 minutes to go then. Alvarez. Pedro Gonçalves. Thoughtful play. Can he deliver? And offside it is. And losing possession. Alex Baena. Pedro Gonçalves. Alex Baena. And take it away. Fran Beltran. Impressive build-up. Played into the centre. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Good high press. Alvarez. Alex Baena. Pedro Gonçalves. And they have possession again. He has teammates around him. Alvarez. Marcos Llorente has it. Top-class defending. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Marcos Llorente. And unable to keep possession. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Alex Moreno. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Marcos Llorente. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Alex Moreno. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Lookman. And trying to extend their lead. And given away by Atletico. Almost at full time, not quite yet though, and Atletico with a narrow advantage. What have you made of their performance today?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Alex Baena. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Is it going to be? Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Darwin Nunez. Martinez. How can they find a late leveller? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lookman. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Marcos Llorente. Well, good idea. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from one of the oldest venues in Spanish football, the Estadio de Men. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it's a very dramatic backdrop, I must say, here in the city of San Sebastian. We find ourselves here at the Reale Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad against Atletico Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Kangin Lee plays with Pedro Gonçalves out wide. And they're going with two strikers. Julian Alvarez plays alongside Alexander Sørloth. Well, Atletico Madrid have been wonderfully free-scoring in this campaign. Just look at their record.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers. And the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Can they jump in front? And what a magical save it was! Delivering it. Jimenez. Intelligent ball. David Hansko. Oh, magnificent passing. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Cross fired over. Now what can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Corentin Tolisso. Ian Munoz. Outrageously skillful.
Breezed past him, didn't he?
Baena. This is looking good. Tolisso. Sucic. Ian Munoz. Oyarzabal. A very effective challenge put in. Marcos Llorente. Baena. Can they open them up? But then the one that goes astray. Now a decent position. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sucic. He lost it there, Tolisso. David Hansko. Baena. Oyarzabal. Wasted possession again. Sucic. That's useful play. And that is how to block. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Textbook defending inside the box. Pedro Gonçalves. Hansko. Alex Baena. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. The delivery. Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Just the challenge that was required. Oyarzabal. On to Tolisso. Sucic. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Teamwork and passing in evidence.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Takefusa Kubo. Promising pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Hansko. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Sergio Gomez. And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now at the midway point of the game. Back in business then. A lot to like about Atletico's first half performance, but still plenty of work ahead of them. Baena. Marcos Llorente has it. Intelligent defending. Beautiful pass. Could cross it in here. Can he? Well, I think in fairness, the keeper was expecting to be worked a bit more.
I can't believe he didn't score there. Mind you, nor could he.
Corentin Tolisso. Kubo. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And it's opening up. And a goal this is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Sergio Gomez. Munoz. Tolisso. Ayen Munoz. It's with Oyarzabal. Running room in the wide position. It needs an accurate cross. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad facing Getafe. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Herrera. Now with Tolisso. Showing good situational awareness. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Throw in for Atletico. It is an Atletico substitution. Take it away. Sergio Gomez. Guado. And a fine tackle. And pressing from the front. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Nice switch of play. Alvarez. Kangin Lee. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can he put it away? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Alvarez. Atletico showing good width. That's well read defensively. And a good-looking pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Tolisso. Oyarzabal. Good-looking move. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Alvarez. Here's Alvarez. Zubeldia on the ball. Sergio Gomez. Guado. Herrera. On to Tolisso. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the defensive intervention there. Played into the centre. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. And just wide with the header. Effective pressure. Tolisso. Trying to tee it up. Could reduce the deficit. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded. And 3 points for Atletico. They take the spoils. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice